Welcome back to Mail with Mike. Let's open some packages. This is my fire knife. This one's interesting because it says nude on it. In the making fire video, some people expressed concern at how I use a knife, and I think that that concern is completely warranted. Look how long the neck is. There's so many parts. I wonder what's in here. What's in the box? What's in the box? I bought the good looking model. It's kind of weird. I can't get her arms on. Stop looking at me like that. It's so difficult. Oh God. Okay viewers, I'm not going to tell you what this is for. It's for a video, so you'll just have to stay tuned. Right, next package. So this just randomly arrived in the mail, Unorthodox Roasters. This should be coffee. So in each episode of Mail with Mike, I unbox one of the packages in the style of another YouTuber. And since this is coffee, it can only be one guy, somebody I really look up to, and that is Peter McKinnon. So we're gonna unbox this coffee in the style of Peter McKinnon.
Why don't we let it grow, grow, grow?
That is a fantastic cup of coffee. Thank you Unorthodox Roasters for sending this out to me. This is excellent coffee. Thank you very much. And thank you to Peter McKinnon for the inspiration. Right, on to today's final package. So a company called Halfbike sent me this. I don't actually know what it is. So thank you Halfbike for this. Well, it's definitely got wheels. How does that go together? Okay, so let's get this built up and find out exactly what this is. Consulting the instructions, because I have no idea what it's even supposed to look like. That's the front, and that's the back. So the handlebars go here. Okay. Ta-da! So the Halfbike is a trike that is rear steering. So these handlebars don't actually move. So you steer by moving the handlebars to the left or to the right, and that changes the direction of the rear wheels. So you don't steer from the front, and that's what's cool about this little thing. I think it's going to take a little bit of thinking to get around how to actually ride this. Let's give it a go. This is day 1, hour 0. You can't turn your hands. All you can do is lean. It's counterintuitive, but I can't figure out what it is I need to do differently. I can't really figure out why this is so hard. It's like when you start to crash, it just slowly falls. Can't help but thinking I've built it up wrong. Nah, this is what it looks like. It's time to get serious and start learning this thing properly. So we're outside, obviously, and this will give me a bit more runway, which means more speed. Okay. So for the longest time I've been trying to steer by actually twisting these bars, but obviously these don't turn, they're fixed. So once your head kind of wraps itself around the fact that the wheels and the steering are behind you, you kind of steer with your butt. So let's give that a go. You need to be confident and lean into it, but not too much. Hey, that's not bad, eh? I think I'm getting it. On concrete now. Let's see if that makes a difference. How to steer has clicked in my head. Feels like I'm starting to get this. Look, I'm steering. So I have figured out how to steer this thing. You know those dirt bikers who do big massive whips off jumps? That's how you steer it. You steer with your bum. They whip the bike out like that and then bring it back by bringing their butt out and then in, and that's how you steer this bike. So you need to get that mechanism in your head in order for you to be able to steer when you're actually riding it. And you can feel the wheels behind you turning as you move your bum. It's a really weird sensation, but once it's clicked in your head, you've got it down, and that's it, you understand it. Look, I've got it. I can steer. Look at that. I've got it. Get some serious speed on this thing. So when I first got the Halfbike, I thought it was a bit of a gimmick, a bit of a novelty, but after learning to ride it and picking up some speed, you can see that this is a legitimate commuting machine. It's not that tiring to ride once you know how to properly ride it. If you want to turn heads, the Halfbike is the machine to do it. I have never had anything where people have asked me, what is this, more than the Halfbike. So if you want to stand out from the crowd, the Halfbike is the way to do it. But this is never going to replace the standard bicycle. So that leaves me with the question of what is the Halfbike, what's it for? And I've come to this conclusion. If this is what it takes, this novelty contraption that people ask what it is, that's a little bit quirky, if that's what it takes to get you outside doing some exercise and trying something new, then so be it. I think that's a valid enough reason to give this a go. I think it's great. Let's just cut to the montage, right? So I get asked an awful lot, what did I study? What is my background? What did I do before YouTube? I actually have 2 degrees, one MEng Master of Mechanical Engineering and one MSc Master of Automotive Engineering. In my opinion, one of the problems with modern academia is you spend too much time passively learning, that is lectures. I learn much more effectively and much faster if I am actively engaging my brain and working out problems for myself. That's why if you are studying maths or science in any capacity, for school or for a degree, or even if you just want to learn for yourself, I strongly encourage you to check out Brilliant. Brilliant is a problem-solving website with courses in all kinds of maths and science subjects. The courses guide you through the subject in bite-sized chunks and help you learn intuitively with interactive quizzes. Brilliant encourages you to actively solve problems, which gives you a deeper understanding of the material. In particular, these maths courses are fantastic for school or university students. I really would have benefited from these when I was studying. So here's the deal, it is free to sign up to Brilliant, so go check it out, browse the courses, and if you like it and want to go for the premium subscription, Brilliant is giving my viewers 20% off their annual subscription if you sign up using the link in the description. However, that offer is only available to the first 200 people who sign up using that link, so don't hang around too long if you want to make a saving. And by signing up using that link, you'll also help support this channel too, so go check it out. And thank you very much for watching.